Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires in Part 3 of my Fay Enchantress campaign. Now, earlier on I said that Cassian reminded me of someone, and I couldn't think who it was, and I'm sure some of you are just dying to know who I think it looks like. Well, wait no longer, because the other night, while having a shower, it struck me like a bolt from the blue. Is it Cassian, or is it Tim Minchin? That's right, look at that. He's got the guy liner. No, I don't care what you think, it's Tim Minchin. So we've renamed him Tim. That's now Tim Fantastic with the guy liner. He looks fabulous. He is the most fabulous of our lords so far. We've only, I mean, well, we've got Louis here, but he doesn't, I mean, he might be wearing guy liner. I don't know. Maybe, you know, the Bretonian aristocracy are into their guy liner. Fair play. If so, you know, it really does bring out the eyes. You can't argue with that. But Louis is wearing a helmet, so we can't see that. Whereas Tim over here, of course, has his glorious guy liner on display for all to see. Absolutely glorious. Now, okay, so what we're doing is we have confederated with Parravon, and we're going to confederate with Bordelot just as soon as we can. That's going to take about 4 turns. I think this is the right decision. I think going for the heraldries early is very much the right decision. So that's what we're doing. It does mean we've got some territory that we can't really protect at the moment. I'm not so worried about... If we lose Montfort, I won't lose any sleep, to be honest. I mean, what we could do is actually get rid of this Grail... Because, I mean, realistically, what's this Grail Shrine doing? Knock it down. Knock it down. We'll get rid of it, and we'll build some money buildings there and get some cash on. Meanwhile, I think Kazrak is down here at Magritta. So what we're going to do is we're going to send Mina to go and settle Bill Bailey over there, and then we'll have that territory. But we won't then have, because what I'm worried about is its clan Scryer is laying siege to Magritta, and that Kazrak is still wandering around out here somewhere. In fact, we can check. Are they at war with... I think they start a war. We can't tell who's down there, which is problematic. So, whoever it is... I mean, I think it's Kazrak. I've got to see... But just to be on the safe side, we won't use our army to settle, even though it would be a lot cheaper. I mean, we could search the ruins, couldn't we? Oh, fuck, not this again. Okay, to access the puzzle, the old one, Tepot the Inscrutable, never liked to repeat himself. So, I guess it's like, I don't know, blue, red, yellow. There's already one of the... the problem is, it doesn't actually tell you, like, what the game is. So, like, is it in a row? Is it, I mean, what... Fuck it, I don't know. There's no reds there, is there? There's a yellow. There's 2 there. There's a okay, there's not one. Purple 4? No, puzzles. Fucking hate them. Okay, well that was fun. Commandment available, of course. Yes, we have a commandment available. Public order is actually okay here. So what we could do is go for growth. Yeah, let's go for growth. Let's go for growth. Public order down here is actually fine, but I don't want to take the commandment off just yet. And Montfort is not great, but it'll be fine. Probably. Let's just end the unless we can... let's have a quick look at trade agreements. If we've got any trade agreements we could potentially do. The Empire... Oh, hello.
Welcome, brothers from across the Grey Mountains.
Thank you. Can I have all this?
Not likely.
All right, well, can I just have a non-aggression trade agreement then? Can we just do that?
Sigmar's will.
I should have asked for some money, really, but frankly, I can't be asked to do the dance back and forth of what will they accept. It's just annoying.
The lady grants you safe passage in these lands.
Does she? Thanks. Can I have all that?
I concur.
Lovely. That's Chilfroy de Artois there, and Tilia.
I am ready to parley.
I hope your words are wise.
Affirmative.
Okay, good. That was a bit forceful, isn't it? Affirmative! Alright, jeez, chill out, man. Jesus.
Grants you safe passage in these lands.
Trade agreement.
If you insist.
I do. And Karak Ziflin.
My throng stands ready.
I don't want to see your throng. It's fine. Okay, we'll get a non-aggression pact with them. Money's looking a little bit better. The more trade goods we get, the better. So I really want... If we can get the Bordeaux wine, that's going to bring in a lot of money. So, you know, in a few turns, we're going to be able to confederate with them, and we definitely want to do that. Because that's going to be really, really useful. Can we, like, force confederation on Luon? Does that seem right? That we could, like, go, hey, King, you're confederated, mate. Suck it up. Seems a bit weird. I'm a little bit concerned about Scarsnake. Scarsnake's there. On the other hand, he doesn't quite have the punch that he used to. Since they've had the patch, he's lost quite a bit of his punch. I mean, he never did, like, brilliantly. He did okay in my Clan Scryer campaign, but mostly because I was just helping him along. So, you know, I'm a little bit concerned he might just jump across the mountains and end up near Montfort, and then I'll have to take him on. And I don't really have an army here. That's the problem. I need some more cash. So hopefully we've knocked down some buildings. We're going to retool Parravon up to bring in some money, and hopefully that we can get some peasants for Tim. And once Tim's got some peasants, then we should be all good. And of course he can keep them amused with his musical stylings, which will be lovely. Really looking forward to that. Right, Bastone is doing things. Let's find the Brayherds come. Where? Oh, lovely. And Brion has negative growth. Fab. Well, that's a scary army that I don't want to deal with. Right, okay, let's...
We have met before.
Yeah, we have... Hang on. What?
Her will be done.
Okay, don't know why it had a sword. All right, we're going to colonise that. Let's grab that one. Then we could go down and take out Shugu, Half Mind. He sounds like a brilliant commander. Grade A. Absolute bloody idiots. Fantastic. Right, we don't want that. What we do want is we want the windmill, because that's going to be useful. And we do have the Peaks of Parravon here, which will be useful eventually, but not right now. But what we can do is we can get another field, because that's going to bring in 300 monies, which is going to be great. And we can do the same here. We can grab something like that, and maybe let's get the iron mining pit, because that's going to bring in even more cash. Okay, and now we've got some actual money coming in. What we can do is actually grab some pole arms, so we actually have like a small garrison up there, and I'm kind of tempted to come down and deal with Shugu. Do I come down and deal with Shugu?
I am the Fay.
Do we do that? Is he going to run away? That's the only thing. I'm a little bit worried he might decide to run away. But you know what? I think we're going to do it.
Who calls me hence?
I'll eat your still beating heart. Well, like to see you try, mate. Like to see. Thank God he doesn't have a Cygor. That would have shit me up something chronic. But fortunately, he does not. He just has some Minotaurs, which not the best to deal with, but they're not Cygors. We can fill them full of arrows, and that should be fine. And if we deal with this army, then obviously that should give us a little bit of chivalry, and that should help them when we confederate with Bordeaux, because I believe you need 70 chivalry to do it, and we don't currently have 70, I think. But this will give us some chivalry, so that'd be useful. So let's go and kill Shugu Halfmind. Now, I love Minotaurs. I mean, you know, my channel icon is indeed a Minotaur, but I love them because they're terrifying, so I hate to fight them, and here they come. They've already taken a little bit of damage from the Trebuchet, amazingly. I didn't realise that Trebuchet can actually do any damage to Minotaurs, but there we go. They did take a little bit of a clip of damage. My army is forming up. We've got the spears just held behind my army because I want to make sure where those Minotaurs are coming from, because the spears have the best chance of deflecting them. And I say best chance, I mean they'll die. But at least they may negate some of their charge bonus, which might save some of them. Maybe. So Trebuchet's doing their work, trying to get some kills. Yeah, it's not bad. Fay Enchantress, and we've got Marie Beaumont standing at the front. We've got the men-at-arms, and we've got these spears now moving into position to blunt these Minotaurs. We've also got Louis hidden in the forest here with our Grail Guardians. The Grail Guardians are going to go and chase down those archers. So try and keep them at arm's reach. Here come the Minotaurs. And here comes Louis. And also Marie is going to cast a little... Oh, beautiful. Knocks a Minotaur straight on his arse. Louis surrounded. The spearmen are just sitting there, not doing anything, lazy bastards. Over here, the Minotaurs are going to just wander and just wade through the spears and then reduce most of them to jam. That's fine, because they just need to hold them there while we shoot them full of arrows. Elsewhere, our line is holding at the moment, but not sure for how long. The Fay Enchantress is going to take on Fushu, that guy, the Lord, the Minotaur Lord. I mean, she took out... I mean, he's taken quite a beating, actually. She's doing some damage. Got him on the run. That's good. On our left flank, Minotaurs are slowly being whittled down, but quite slowly. And the Grail Knights are now chasing archers across the battlefield. Unfortunately, what I found, and I don't know if anyone else, I'm gonna whinge a bit. I know, MonstersAbound, you never whinge. I know, but I'm going to have a little whinge here. I find that whenever my cavalry chase enemy archers, the enemy archers run away, and my cavalry just refuse to charge them. They just like sit there and just go meh. So that's a bit annoying. My flanks collapsed. They're heading straight for the archers. The Fay Enchantress has taken a beating and is now running away. The Beast Lord has taken quite a bit of damage. But the Fay Enchantress, she's like, no, bye. Good luck, guys. That's unfortunate. And yeah, my army is legging it. Some of these Chaos Warhounds are coming for us. It looks like the Beast Lord's managed to break my centre. And he's now coming straight for Marie. Marie, watch out. Marie, behind you. Behind. Uh-oh, he's coming. He's coming. Do something. Oh, fuck me. Good shot. Now, run. Jeez, well, that knocked him on his arse, didn't it? Good job. Holy crap. Okay, and the archer's then like, okay, shoot him. Shoot him full of arrows. Shoot him. Bring him down. Bring him down. Okay, well, they're doing, stuff. That's good. Some of my army is still hanging around. My Grail Knights are still doing okay, which is fine. Most of my infantry on my front line is broken. But we are dealing with the Minotaurs. Having thrown everything we can against the Minotaurs, we are slowly bringing them down, which is good. I say slowly. I mean, good. Not for the men-at-arms here who are getting... There we go. Okay, Minotaurs slowly get... There we go. And the Beast Lord has broken and his running is being chased off by some archers. The Grail Knights are getting pinned in combat. They're doing okay. They're quite tanky. But they're getting surrounded by archers. Because the archers kept running away and the Grail Knights just sort of just wandered into them rather than actually gave them a good charge. If they'd given them a good charge, then they would have, been mopping up. But unfortunately, it was just a bit sad. If I'd had multiple units of knights, then that would have been a different story, obviously. But I don't. I've only got the one. So, they're getting turned into pincushions here. And that's not ideal. But fortunately, the rest of the Beastmen army has broken and is running. So reinforcements are on their way to come and help out. Lovely little trebuchet shot there. Finally, the knights decide to actually get a charge in. Bit late, but better late than never, I guess. And then we're just going to chase down as many of these Ungors as possible. The Minotaurs, unfortunately, mostly got away, which is a bit problematic. But at least we won the battle. It's a shame how many peasants died. Well, apart from the devastating and horrendous casualties, that works out quite well, didn't it? That's very good. It could take the replenishments. Could take the money, but I need the chivalry, so... I think we'll just do something like that. Shugu, half-mind, dead. Got a shield spell. Nice. And the blessing of the lady. Your deeds in noble and glorious battle have attracted the Fay, an ancient lady, who has seen fit to bless you with her favour as a reward for your heroism. You shine now with newfound radiance. Let no others be annoying at night. Let no foe block your path with a lady as your sword and shield. Brook no resistance and strike down evil in her name. Alright. Will do. Okay, the army's low. Oh, God. Okay, well, Lupio, good luck. You're on your own. Bye. If we go back here, we can replenish anyway because we're in friendly territory, aren't we? Well, for the moment, anyway. I'm not sure how long Lupio will live.
Very well, I go.
Let's go there. Good. Right. Okay. So we've ranked up. That's good because that's getting on to getting our vow, isn't it? Yes. That sounds pretty good to me. We want to go with, to be honest, with the Fay Enchantress. What I kind of want to buff up. I mean, we're always probably going to have archers, aren't we? The battle pilgrims, though. More melee attack and armour for battle pilgrims. I mean, battle pilgrims could well become our stalwart sort of front line. Protectors of the realm, peasants' duty. So that's battle pilgrims as well. So that gives more armour and physical resistance. So that's plus 12 armour from there. Let's do some quick maths. And plus that's 24 more armour for these guys who currently have 30. I mean, that's not great, but it's not the worst. So let's go with Inspiring Presence. Let's do that. Let's go with that. And Marie, I think, yeah, Amber Spear saved your ass, so we'll give you more Amber Spear, I think. Louis, let's just make sure we do have your vow sets. Yeah, rank up 5 times. Lovely. Let's give you Route Marcher. We definitely want that. We can't get any regiments renowned at the moment. No, and we've got some buildings going on and some recruitment going on, so that's all fine. Brion has finished upgrading, so we could maybe... Well, you know what I want to do is I want to go for the windmill. And, I mean, the harbour only gives us 100, whereas the windmill is going to give us 25% extra, which is 75, so not quite as much. But then we can upgrade the farm, because we'll have the windmill, and that'll give us more income. So that makes more sense to do it that way, I think. I guess we can repair that. May as well. I mean, money at the moment isn't great, but hopefully once we've got some of these buildings coming in, it should get a little bit better, so should be fine. I'm not sure that Estalia is going to survive. I think they might be a little bit screwed. Potentially. I mean, it depends. You know, might be fine. I'm hoping these Beastmen bugger off, because I know what Beastmen are like. They go and hide in their encampment, and the next thing you know, they're back with Cygors. And I feel like my feelings on Cygors are well documented. And if you're not aware of my feelings on Cygors, then just imagine me screaming into the void for about 22 minutes, and that's pretty much that, really. They're just the worst. They're the worst unit that throws giant boulders at you. What more can I say? Really? I mean, they're almost, in some ways, they're worse than hell cannons, because at least when you get to hell cannons, you can just kick the shit out of them, whereas Cygors kick you back. Which is just rude. I mean, not very well, but still. It's horrendous. Are you just trespassing on my... Okay, well, dwarves, I'll let that slide. I will let that slide. Such is my mood. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. We might be able to, like, lure them into an ambush. I hope they're not friends with Kazrak. Food hoarder. A treasonous peasant was discovered siphoning extra grain for himself and his family, who are apparently, in quotation marks, starving. The clerics say we should make an example of him. What do you think? Have him hanged? Plus upkeep for infantry unit. A warning. Plus 15. That's a lot. I don't know if I can afford to have him hanged. There's no need to be savage. Simply cripple the man and take the grain back. Sure. That's what we'll do. No problem. Nice. Good stuff. Right, so we've got... Tim has recruited his men at his pole arms. That's, good. Got some polearms there. So that's at least a little army. So in the event that someone attacks, we might be able to fend them off. And because this settlement is rank 3, we get walls. That's right. So because Bretonians don't have, or rather their economy is based on having like 2 building slots, they kind of removed the requirement to have to build walls, because otherwise it basically should be a pain in the arse, which suggests that maybe the Bretonian economy, maybe, in my opinion, maybe the windmill should be the city only, and it, like, rather than give 50%, it should be 100. So that you don't have to build 2 of the fucking things, basically. I'm not 100% sure why they went this route, but fine. They have. We're just going to have to move on with that. It's alright, but still, it seems a bit weird. Okay, so good. This is all fine. I wonder if maybe we can lure in... We maybe do a little ambushy here. Little ambushy. Yeah, bring in Mina. Mina and Louis can just stand there looking delicious and tasty. Something like that. Bill Bailey's building up. Carcassonne's... I don't think we've really got much to do, have we? Can we check the diplomacy? Can we trade with anyone else? No. Karak Ziflin, you don't like the fact I'm friends with Bastogne. Can I get... No way. Okay, well, you know... Come on, guys. Can we not do this? Can we not make friends? Be friendly? Yeah, no, Louis? No, you're not doing anything. Oh, we do have the spell shield, don't we? You've actually got it. Lovely. Crown of Command is fine. We don't actually have many magical items, which is a shame. I'm sure we'll pick them up eventually, especially because Mina gives us plus chance to pick them up. Now, I'm hoping, if I'm laying an ambush here, then some of the Beastmen might see my 2 lords and just think they're by themselves and see them as an easy target and then come and attack us. So basically I'm using them as bait, which I'm not sure where that stands in the codes of chivalry. Use your friends as bait for beastmen. I imagine it's probably fine. You know, it's probably a bit of a grey area, isn't it? Probably one of those bits where they're like, well, you know, use your best judgment. Don't worry too much about it. That kind of thing, you know. It's fine.
Dark are these times, and dark my mood.
Wow. Oh, don't no. Daith, no, come on, Daith. Don't be a knob. Daith, come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's no point calling Estalia, they're screwed anyway.
No evildoer.
No, Widroth, no. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. Okay, this could be problematic. This could be quite, you know. Oh no.
Certainly not.
Oh no. There's so many of them.
The mighty Deepwood welcomes you beneath its boa.
You like me? Will you be friends, Orion? Befra? Why do these dickheads not like me? War with... Well, yeah, I'm at war with you. You declared war on me. I can't be held accountable for that. Come on. Aversion? Alright, fair enough, but... Oh.
My reputation precedes me.
Does it? Just as well you're immortal, really, isn't it? Okay, I think what we might have to do is abandon Bill Bailey. I'm sorry, guys. I know we just resettled you, but you're on your own.
It shall be so.
Because we've got Baddens. We've got Baddens coming for us. So we're off. Toodles. Oh, there's Skaven there as well. Lovely. Okay, at least money's looking a little bit better. Oh, this place does not have walls. I think we're going to lose that. Okay, well, never mind. Never mind, that's fine. Let's get the farm. Sure. Seems good. And I'm going to be honest, polearms against wood elves. How do I feel about that? I feel like they're just basically pincushion. Pincushion food. Food for pincushions? No, archer bait, food. Lovely. Good. Okay, good. Maybe we get some archers of our own. Are we going to win that particular? No, probably not. Do I just get well-mounted yeomen? Or do I get some, you know, meat shields? I mean, they're not going to do shit, are they? Mind you, our peasant's going to do shit. Oh, screw it. We'll get a couple of archers. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, that'll max out our peasant thing. Assuming we don't, you know, they're gonna come for me. They're gonna come for me, and it's not gonna be pretty. The Fay Enchantress doesn't have a full stack. It's not bad. I just don't know if we're going to be able to take on Wood Elves. Because Wood Elves are pricks. With arrows. Oh, God. I thought the Wood Elves would be fine. I thought, you know what, make friends with Orion. He'll be like, the floaty tart. She's alright. Don't worry about her. We'll worry about the dwarves or something. You know, I thought they were going to be, you know... I thought, you know, I ignore them, they ignore me. That kind of thing. That kind of relationship. And we just sort of like, just ignore each other for the entire... But no. You know what? I was bloody right in my Clan Scryer campaign to blow the sodding place to Kingdom Come. Oh God, what are they going to do? What are they going to do? Don't jump out of the forest at me, please. Stay where you are.
I am Morgiana, Fay Enchantress of Bretonia.
Hello, what's going on? Military alliance. Perhaps a treaty? Alright, I mean, I'm going to be honest, mate. Not sure you are long for this world, but knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. I'm dreading if these Wood Elves just come at me. Have they had their turn yet? I don't think they have. I think their turn's come... Oh, fuck. No? Okay, good. They're staying where they are. Good. Right, fine. Good. As long as they just stay there, that's fine. They can just stay in their stupid forest. Ah, the heraldry of... Oh, so it's going to cost 100. But we still can do it. So Bordello is a land peacefully split over religious matters. Those residing on the coastline assert that the lady's domain ends where the waters turn salt. Where the domain of Manan begins, the tempestuous sea god's triforked symbol is a reminder of the bond he forged with the bloodline of the Borderlanden dukes during the 10th Great Battle against the Sea Raiders from the north. Lord Marcus, the first Duke of Bordello, was said to have fought alongside Manan himself that day, ending the battle by challenging and defeating the giant warrior and commander of the Norskans that day. Yeah. Ow. Leadership and control is suffering. Ooh. Oh, okay, well, okay, fine.
What is your behest?
My behest is that you get lost.
Your coming was foretold.
Was it? That's nice. Let's get rid of you. Oh, of course, we've got Alberic. Alberic with his boats. Lovely. Oh, God, yeah.
I have seen your heart.
Have you? Does it say that you're getting fired? Because that is...
Of the lady.
That's nice. Off you go. Right. Yes, so we've got Alberic. So I've got a little mod that gives Alberic basically a boat, so that he can do the things that the vampirates can do, which is nice to see. I don't think we can afford these knights. I think I'm going to have to disband the fucking lot of them. I think we're going to have to disband a lot of them. What vow do you have? Pledge to campaign. Win a battle in desert or jungle. Ugh, no. Win a battle at sea? Yeah, maybe. Defeat a Beastman, Greenskin, or Dark Elf Legendary Lord. Well, Kazrak is down there somewhere, so... Thing is, that one is a bit more like because it's tricky to make sure you find a legendary lord. Win a battle at sea. I mean, that is slightly more likely, isn't it? Let's do that one then. Let's grab that one. And yeah, I think we're going to have to get rid of all of these guys, aren't we? They're just too bloody expensive. Just too bloody expensive. Let's get rid of those. We'll keep the rest. We'll keep the rest. What do we have here? Nope, get rid of that. We'll keep that, and we'll keep that. Aquitaine, yes, we'll upgrade. That should give us a little bit more money. Oh, you're going for...
I will come to your aid.
I mean, the Wood Elves didn't move, did they? They stayed where they were, so can I maybe try and take out Ikit Claw? Can we maybe try that? If I, like, scooch over here...
Tread softly.
What? Oh, fuck off. No, that's bollocks, because I checked and I had 26% movement range. So that's bullshit.
What is your behest?
I really hate when it does
But in
that.
this world or the other?
You move somewhere and it suddenly goes, no,
order.
I said you're going to have 26, but you don't. You only got 23, so you can't ambush. Enjoy. Okay, fine. Well, whatever. Research. Now, we could go... Lyonesse, which is to the north over here. But I think what we... I think we need to heal... do I want to heal my relations with the Wood Elves? Or do I just want more economic investment? Do I just want to do that? It's tricky. I think we're going to go for it. Banish uncertainty, invest in the kingdom's future. Growth plus forward, income from settlement buildings plus 3%. Not great as it stands, but eventually could well be quite useful. So what do we got here? What does this do? Casual pleasure. Okay, good. Horde recruitment capacity, ship growth, all fine. We'll pop you in there. I'm a little bit concerned about now bordering Mousillon, just because everyone seems to want a piece of me at the moment. I wonder if we can maybe peace out with...
I hate no furs. Give me Warpstone or you die now.
I guess that's a no. I was hoping maybe we could peace out with Ikit. I mean... Okay.
Been granted access to my halls.
Oh no.
Don't make me regret my act of kindness.
No, Orion. Be friends. I'm at war with Beastmen. You remember Beastmen? I hate them. You hate them too. Let's be friends. Let's bond over that. That'd be good, wouldn't it? How's public order over here? Not great. Events. Oh, and chivalrous. Right, yeah. Okay, let's go with control then. Oh, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? That is a bit of a problem. Oh? Oh, it's Tristan LeBeau. Okay, Tristan. Come down here. Maybe I put you in the Fay Enchantress. What you got? Virtue of the Joust. Well, how exciting. I need to get my chivalry back up. Minus 10 leadership. Ugh. Ow. These guys have only got 32 leadership. Jesus. That's not great. Okay, I need to fix my leadership. Need to fix my chivalry. But I think it was the right decision to take Bordelot, because that's going to give us a lot of territory. I mean, it's going to give us 2 territory, but mostly importantly, it's going to give us the port of Bordelot, which, as you can see, gives us a lot of income generated there. And also, it's going to give us the... here we go, the Bordelot wine market. So that's going to give us a lot of growth. It's also going to give us a crap ton of wine, 144 barrels. And wine, if we can find it, there it is. So it sells for 15 each. So if we have enough trade partners, that's going to make a huge amount of income, which could be very useful. But I'm really concerned about the Wood Elves. That is very scary. And the fact that I've got Skaven Blight and a lot of Beastmen to my south. Also, I declare war on those other Beastmen. So basically, it's about to all kick off. But that's going to have to wait till next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Fay Enchantress.